Blue, let's push south a bit on this contact, yeah? Let's get a bit aggressive.
They're close.
Pushing.
Let's go, we don't want to leave them close. Frag out east, southeast.
Another frag out.
Multiple frags, wait for them. Hold frags.
Alpha Bravo team, Roger. I think Victor
Push.
can assist you with that, over. Sorry, moving you big.
All good on very poor sight range there.
I'm crossing the river.
Roger.
Yeah, let's punch these Vics across the river.
Push forward
over
another
where
50 and
Bravo
then we'll
is,
start falling back.
again. Alpha team, Roger. I want you to cross the river, set up
Take
the
fire from
vehicle
across the
harbor that's
water.
being set up over
Roger,
there.
let's fall
over.
back. Normal pace, boys. Red, I want you to start pushing across the river, you heard that order, yeah?
Did not hear it. Moving across now.
Start moving across. I want you to move to the 2-0 feature and the 1-9 feature. So the position 1-9, the 2-0 feature, start getting eyes out towards the west until Blue gets across.
Act that.
Blue, I want you to dismount your last gunner as well. He can start moving on foot.
Act that. Delphi, you hear that?
Roger.
Start moving down towards the bridge, Delphi.
Is this vehicle salvageable?
Get up on this hill.
Act that.
No, it's like, it's properly disabled.
Be advised, we don't have good eyes out west from the 1-9 feature.
Where?
Send it again.
Wait one. Nicholas.
Right, Blue, move with me. South in the defilade here along the side of the river. Red, fall in behind Blue.
Blue act.
Frag. Okay, we're moving up to the high ground at command's on. Bravo's pushing to 2-0. We're going to give him overwatch. Blue, I want you to set the top of this high ground, eyes south and southwest. Red, I want you to set just slightly east of this high ground, keeping eyes to our east and south, making sure nothing hits us from the low ground or across the river.
Act that.
Blue, be advised that Bravo's pushing into that position to clear it. Command Alpha, be advised we are non-effective on position over.
Is that a mortar? Is that thud?
God, please don't let that be a mortar.
You hear that, Project? Just me.
Did you lose one from red?
No, all good. They haven't shot anything for like the last 10 minutes.
Sorry, boys.
Look, honestly, unacceptable.
Saucy 1-9 strong.
Shut up, Zeke.
Saucy just turns around and aims the gun. We'll be 9 strong in a second.
It's because I thought we must have lost somebody and all that. I just estimate, alright?
We just thought, nah, there's no way we went through that and didn't lose a guy. So I do the same thing. I had +1 to all my casualty counts.
Yeah, it's better,
Cool.
better to deliver bad news.
Tractor bearing 112 moving east. Gosh, that's the most excitement I've had so far.
Ooh, X-ray's got a bit of smoke.
I am curious. What is the strategy behind using the smaller team as the assaulting force the entire time?
Yeah, I think so.
Alpha, forward into my position down east. I don't want to fucking kill any more dudes.
No, but
We'll
I
just
don't want to go
fall
home.
into the death lead and conduct a little debrief.
Source is going pacifist, damn it.
Rodak.
Black, pulling in. Come on, Riggs. Back you go, mate.
That was a rusty one from me, I think.
Oh, down here, all over. Back to fucking reality.
Must be sad for you. Your reality sucks, Pink.
Who fucking does, don't you know it?
Alright, we all in?
We've raised the white flag.
Yeah, I know, we've had enough, pulled the pin. Alright, you can all hear me on normal, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, cool, man. Look, I'm not going to go on too much. I was a little bit frustrated with the way things started. You just weren't moving. Like, it just wasn't clicking the way it has been the last few nights. But I think we got into our groove tonight, man. I think, look, that second objective, was it the second objective? No, the first objective, man. Like, we were just getting waxed. Command asked us to fall back, and I assumed they meant back southwest along the MSR, but they meant actually fall back forward into the town. So yeah, like we were getting pretty messed up in this forest. For a while we had it under control and we didn't take too many casualties, but we're starting to get pretty heavily flanked. So on the push back into the town through these fields here in LZ Golf, we lost a few. A little bit of leadership went down. Myself and Ancor went off for a medevac, and I was happy leaving Pink with the squad. But then, like 30 seconds after I left, he went Cat 1. So that wasn't ideal. Did take a while for people to pick up, and I did call it on short a few times, and was acknowledged that somebody needed to get on long. But maybe just given the scenario, it was a little bit stressful. So I think pretty much until I was probably coming over LZ Fox from reinsert of medevac was when I heard the first call go out over short 8. So just make sure you've got a bit of SA. And you're reporting into command so he understands why we're slow to move or what's going on. I know the first crossing, I know some people didn't like the way that I did that. Apologies. To me, it really, I don't see what else would have worked. We could have sat back, engaging contacts across the river all day, but in reality, we needed a beachhead to get across there and secure that IED to complete our objectives. So I think the movement across worked quite well. I don't think we lost anybody moving across that bridge and dipping into the low ground here. It was just unfortunate that the IED was detonated. Otherwise, that would have been probably the highlight for me, because the move across the bridge, while it was stressful, sometimes we're just going to have to fucking run head on into some fire, and you guys did it, and we all made it. So FTL comms tonight, I felt we're a bit lacking. I missed a few acts from people, and at times not to slam anyone because it was relatively well done. But Ancor tonight, probably more than the last few ops, I struggled to know where you guys were at times. So just a few more sit reps for me, and even if it's like, if I'm going, where the fuck are you? You know, like I want you here, and you're not there, and I'm asking you where you are. Just give me a yell as to why there's been a delay, because that can help me move you into more exciting positions as well. Sort of contact reports. If you're sitting on a hill not getting contact for 10 minutes, tell me, because it means I could probably use you somewhere else. So just a bit more SA for me from you.
Yep.
And yeah, just comms in general, just a bit more concise. The contact calls were good tonight though. I was getting a lot of ranges, so I was happy with that. That's me done. Pink?
Yeah, like you said at the start, it was a little bit hectic. I think it just took a little bit to get into, well for me it just took a little bit to get into a groove. I seemed to get wounded a few times tonight, which put me out and then killed my SA a little bit, but I don't know, I think, yeah, like you said, it was probably the comms probably could act a bit more, and a couple of calls back to you, maybe a bit more communication with me and Red when we were working close together. But I don't know, yeah, I don't really have anything from the guys. The guys were all fine, everyone was moving in, doing things and that, yeah. I just think it took me a little bit to get into the groove.